So my name is Rory Johnson and I'm a Meadows Advisor with Herefordshire Meadows.
Herefordshire Meadows is a small charity which aims to conserve, restore and create species-rich grasslands. We use locally sourced species-rich donor seed to make our new meadows, and today we are gathering seed using a brush seed harvester at Jones Hill Meadow. The brush harvested seed is roughly sieved in the field to remove the larger stalks and grass stems, and then it's mechanically cleaned before it's ready to be spread across the receptor sites. The seed collected today is going to create 5 new meadows, a total of 20 hectares. Since 2019, we have created over 600 acres of new meadows across the county, and for the past 2 years, WWF and Air Wick have been working together to support this work, which we are delivering in partnership with the WYE USK Foundation. Together, we are bringing nature back. The next step is to take the lovely species-rich seed and spread it on our receptor site. With the help of some wonderful volunteers, we're hand broadcasting some of the seed from Jones Hill at Here Meadows, a nearby Herefordshire Wildlife Trust reserve. The site has been prepared in advance by taking a tight grass cut to remove all the vegetation and then lightly harrowing in strips to create 50% bare earth to sow the seed onto. Great for nature and the volunteers too.
Seeing all sorts of amazing species, and it's just a real sense of satisfaction to be able to help in some way with restoring and managing these places.
In 2022, we worked with farmer Ben Andrews to create a new floodplain meadow on his farm.
If we can get people to connect with nature, but in a respectful way, so that we can be part of it, but we look after it, we appreciate it, rather than trying to just bulldoze our way through it and take it for granted. I think that's the best hope we've got for going forward in a positive way. My name's Ben Andrews. This is our farm in Leominster, North Herefordshire, where we've been tenants since the 1930s. It's 600 acres altogether. Proper traditional mixed farm, arable, beef and horticulture. I was looking for a way to try to build in some resilience. It seemed like a no-brainer to introduce species that are used to flooding, species that are found on river meadows, that thrive on poorer soils. It seemed like a great way to grow great forage for the cattle without having to constantly reseed with these intensive ryegrass mixes. The deep-rooting plants that you get in wildflower meadows can help lock carbon down in the soil, which also helps with infiltration to help with flood management.
And in 2020, Ling Langford created her meadow with us, which is now bursting with new life.
So I'm Lynn Langford and this is Parsonage Farm. It's a sort of 90+ acre conventional grassland farm. We became determined to create a meadow ourselves, to replace meadows that have been lost, to just for the absolute pleasure of seeing it and to have that habitat and to see what happened when we did it. I think the insect life that comes with one of these meadows, just so many different types of beetle and bug that I have no idea what most of them are, but I haven't seen that sort of insects in those numbers not since I was a child.
We are nature. We can't escape the fact that we are part of the ecosystem. The food we eat, the air we breathe is all connected to nature. So without it, yeah, we're stuffed.
I just love being outside in lovely wild places.
if we're all doing just a little bit, it all adds up to a big difference.
And the best time to do it was yesterday, but if you didn't do it yesterday, do it today.